Look, I'm a gamer.
And we like playing games with our dad.
This is stacks on stacks on stacks on stacks on stacks.
With a couple of kids.
Stacks on Stacks on Stacks is a truly bizarre stacking puzzle game.
One day, everything is fine.
Until giant shapes fall from the sky.
So naturally you call for Rocket, who has a sweet psychic hat with the ability to rotate and move shapes to stack them neatly on top of each other.
Get your stack this high without missing the floor 3 times.
Okay, here are 5 questions to help you decide if this game is right for you and your kids. What are you trying to do in Stacks on Stacks on Stacks?
You're trying to stack blocks as high as you can until the level is over.
There's also these weird mystery boxes that give you a surprise.
Oh man, these things can be the best or worst thing that happens to you.
I like the Illuminati. And I hate the quiz show guy cause he's impossible.
Sorry, that's my fault. I accidentally set the trivia level to teens and adults.
I love them all. They're all so much fun.
You'll see a skydiving cat, a fish who stacks aquariums, magnetic blocks which stick to each other, a frog who has to run and jump around the map collecting coins, a dragon who shoots fireballs, ghosts who you have to repel, and alphabet blocks complete with a baby. So what makes this game awesome?
I don't really know. It's just weird.
You don't need to stack forever. You only go as high as they tell you to.
Right, the game starts off tame and throws in some varied environmental challenges like narrow building spaces, platforms that balance based on weight,
We really like this one.
a farm where you need to stop the plants from growing too high, a weird slanted platform, and even quicksand. You probably can't tell, but I'm sweating buckets right now. The taller and more shapely your tower, the harder it is to see the shadow of your randomly located shapes, and the last levels in each area can be really difficult. There's also these warp zones, which I have yet to complete.
They're really hard.
Never go into them.
All this to say, it will take a joint effort if you and your kids want to beat this game, as they probably won't be able to do it alone. Now, what other things do you need my help with?
When there's very skinny blocks and you have to put them beside each other. But they don't fit. I kinda need help with that.
What about the level where you have to get 20 meters high?
Okay, what do you wish the game did better?
In hard levels, you shouldn't have to build so high.
Whenever you die, you should be allowed to wreck it before you have to play it again.
Good point. You only get the opportunity to wreck the stack if you successfully complete the level. That's when the music goes bananas and this giant thing comes down from the sky.
It's a snake, Dad, and this part's awesome.
So, would you recommend this game for families?
Yes, because if kids like stacking blocks, they really like this game.
Yeah, because there's a funny cat who skydives, and you have to stack a baby.
Right, and you guys liked the 2-player co-op mode where each of you took turns stacking blocks on a platform. At first I thought this game was too easy, but no joke, these later levels were really hard and I found the increased challenge engaging. It felt really good to beat these levels, and the final boss was a fun and unique challenge as well. Also, beating levels gives you coins, which can be used to purchase new clothing for your avatar. And beating levels while satisfying this objective will earn you extra coin to buy even more things.
Thanks for watching our video. We work really hard on these, but I still don't like video games.